And we are back with part 4 to Megaman. Last but not, we killed all the Roadmasters, and now we go into Wily's castle to finish the game once and for all. Let's do it. Let's do this, Wily. Sorry to your eardrums. And yes, for some reason in Megaman, his flying saucer is red, not blue. No idea why. But here is Wily 1. This is the first level of Wily's castle. Yeah, there's more levels in Wily's castle, but it's the first one. And you know it's good when it starts with 3 of those fucking robots, every time. You know it's gonna be a fantastic level, right? Alright, so as you can see here, you want to use Gust One abilities and break the blocks away. Just, yeah, get rid of them. They're not needed. Here, you want to take out Iceman's weapon and freeze over this, so you can make it life a bit easier. There you go. Okay, remember, like I said in part 3, you need the magic beam. If you don't have it, then you can't beat Wily 1. You'll be seeing why shortly. Also, sequentially, Wily 1 has the worst fucking, well, not the worst theme, the worst boss, I'm gonna say. It's an iconic boss, it just sucks ass. Gonna break through Gustman power. Basically, what the Mega Beam does is basically you place a laser and you can actually jump on the laser. So it's used for laser parkour again. You're gonna need that for Wily 1. By the way, forget these fuckers here. Just use the Mega Beam. It's so much easier. Okay, and this is why the Mega Beam. This area here would be impossible if we did not have the Mega Beam. So make sure you actually bring the Mega Beam. If you run out of pellet energy, don't worry, you can come back down here and the pellets respawn. But make sure you remember the Mega Beam. Otherwise you're fucked. You'll just get across. As you can see, oh shit, run out of weapon energy. Go back down here, grab the pellets, and then farm them. This area kinda sucks ass, but oh well. But in this case, I realized I can actually do a big brain and rewind. I can rewind, no waste my pellet energy. There you go. But you need the Mega Beams to even get there, so if you don't have it, then good luck. But with that, we're on to our first boss. And this boss sucks. Meet the Yellow Devil. The Yellow Devil usually sucks ass, as you can see, look at this. So he says all his pieces out, it's really fucking hard, it's a pain in the ass. His weakness is the Elect Beam. So, make sure you have it. Which you will. Be sure you don't waste it. But basically, once he reforms himself, you will open up his eye, and you gotta shoot his eye with the Elect Beam. As you'll see. Like that. But there's a little cheat you can do if you pause, and it repeats forever until like you actually finish the boss fight. But hopefully this glitch still exists where you can do you can pause buffer and kill the boss really quickly. Hopefully it still exists. Also, this will be an iconic theme that'll keep coming in the Megaman series, so I hope you like it. Does it work? Yeah, it's working. So you can see it's working. So that's another trick you can do just to speed up the boss fight. Literally just shoot it at his eye and then mash the fucking pause button until it dies. You need to know that trick, otherwise this boss is really fucking difficult. That's a little cheese you can do to skip the Yellow Devil. And I just did it, so yeah. Keep that note down. But now, we move on to Wily 2. We'll do Wily 2 this episode, because why not? And Wily 2 is a bit more tamer than Wily 1, as you may have guessed. I don't think you need the Magnet Beam. I could be wrong, though. Again, I haven't played the Megaman series that much. I said the original Megaman series. Much more fun of the X series. Hey, visible floors, by the way. Watch out. Visible floor right here. Oh yeah, there's a boss rush too. During the Wily Castle, you're gonna be refighting all the fucking bosses you've been fighting, you know, in the beginning. So you'll be doing a boss rush. So I'm gonna be skipping through those bosses, so yeah. You'll see how I can sped up most of these boss fights, so you know. Just keep that in mind. For some reason in Mega Man, they space them out between the Wily castles, but in future games, they just make it so that you tackle one big room of them. But anyways, we've got Cutman, and I'll catch you guys in a second. Let's fight Cutman. Look here, and we fight majority of these boys boss later. So just brace yourself. Another thing to point out too, there were no pellets where There are no blocks where Cutman is, so you have to use your Mega Buster. So let's get Cutman done. Which gets easier. The fuck was that? You see that? I had to get hit like 3 times. Going through the bosses. I know my content is very lacking, I'm sorry, so I don't know what to say. We go to Wily's Castle, the music is great, it does pump you up for the fucking final fight. Can't reach that. Oh, I need Mana Beam. I've got energy. Here we go. Okay, did it. How the fuck you meant to do that? That's an F. But if you do die, it doesn't feel like help, obviously. Just attack that. But we should be coming to our next boss soon, hopefully. Okay, we're here. Our next boss is... Huh? Our next boss is ourself. So they're literally fighting us. The issue is, if you try and change to a different ability, he'll also have that ability. So, yeah. If you want him to do nothing, you can literally just switch to Nutman and take a break. But whatever ability you switch to, he'll also have that ability on as well. So if I have, a Lack Bombs weapon, he'll be shooting Lack Beams at me, and probably kill the shit out of me. So your best bet is just to switch to a pistol and hope. In this case, I'm going to come into this with a full health bar because, you know, this sucks ass. But I've got a full health bar roughly. Let's take on Rock again. So we're taking on my doppelganger. The doppelganger usually just like runs around and shoots aimlessly, so you know, you should be fine, but at the same time he can't surprise you. And obviously he has no weakness, he is you after all. So you kind of have to use your pistol at hope. It's just a pistol sprays to death. So you see, I'm kind of getting lucky here. He's kind of just like jumping and shooting and doing nothing else. So I can kind of just like keep sniping him. And he is done. As you can see, it was pretty cheap. I got him cheaply. Blast up a fight. It's not that hard. Just remember, if you switch to a weapon, he'll also be using that weapon. So, 60 Mega Buster. It's your best bet. And I'll be seeing you in part 5. We'll be finishing the game. See you then.